shocking stats have recently been released, saying that if current murder rates continue, it projects that 1 in 179 Americans will eventually be murdered over the course of their lifetimes. The study was done by Just Facts, a nonprofit research institute. The report means that if you're in the U.S., you live here, you're born here, and you spend your life here, your odds of your life ending by murder are 1 in 179 over your life, not over a year or any other time frame. This will happen before you die of natural causes, an accident, suicide, whatever it may be. In 2021, Just Facts conducted the massive study to examine how many people were murdered in 2021 after the media reported there was no definitive figure for 2021 murders since newly released FBI data was incomplete and based on estimates. America was throttled by violent crimes in 2020 when murders spiked by nearly 30% compared to the previous year. After the 2020 riots and unrest in the U.S., COVID pandemic lockdowns, police pulled back amid calls for defund the police. This resulted in more bloodshed in 2020. Although the FBI switched to a new recording program early in 2021 to give them more detailed demographics on victims and perpetrators, nearly 40% of police departments nationwide did not provide complete data on 2021 crime to the FBI by the March 2021 deadline. The FBI then estimated that between 21,300 to 24,600 people were murdered in 2021. Some news outlets, such as News Nation, have reported the murders were much lower at 14,677 and claimed that was proof that murders in the U.S. were trending downward. But as Just Facts discovered in its study, the number released by the FBI doesn't totally factor in the actual number of murders in 2021. The 14,677 figure is accompanied by caveats that only show 11,794 of 18,806 law enforcement agencies in the U.S. actually reporting crime data to the FBI. This has led many to say the FBI figures are therefore incomplete. Some media reporters use data instead from the Major Cities Chiefs Association to come up with the lower homicide figures as well. Also buried in the FBI data was another data set on their website, estimating that there were between 21,300 to 24,600 people murdered in 2021. So why were the FBI numbers so far off? Just Facts examined birth and death certificate data through the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's National Vital Statistics System, finding it provided more accurate homicide trends at the national level than the FBI's supplementary homicide reports. The CDC reporting studies make it mandatory as opposed to the FBI system, which is voluntary. And after wading through death certificates from the CDC, Just Facts was able to determine that about 24,493 people were murdered in 2021. Also, the FBI has undercounted murders in the U.S. for many years. Just Facts was able to use the data from death certificates and remove justifiable homicides to come up with a more reliable estimate of murders. Out of all this, while shocking, the 2021 bloodshed showed 1 out of every 179 Americans will eventually be murdered. The methodology used by Just Facts to compute this was developed from a licensed actuary, double-checked by a PhD mathematician, and triple-checked by a PhD biostatistician. With crime still growing in most major U.S. cities, this Just Facts study is certainly very scary. Violent crime needs to be everyone's concern. It has a whole host of reasons why. This includes the judicial system, illegal guns, drug abuse, domestic abuse, police defunding, and too many young people being misguided in their upbringings. Hopefully things will improve, but I'm not counting on it anytime too soon. This is H.A. Graves.